Morning students, now we are going to see the chapter first, the living world taxonomic hierarchy. Actually there are 7 major categories in the taxonomic hierarchy. We are studying kingdom, phylum, class, order and family, genus and species. Listen it. So the intermediate characteristics is also we known as a subkingdom, subphylum and subclass, suborder, subfamily, subgenus and subspecies. Species is the basic unit of classification in the taxonomic hierarchical system. Listen it. So it is a group of animals having similar morphological traits, and this group of animals reproductively isolated, producing their offsprings. So those which are having in sterile offsprings, because mating with closely related species, this is the reason arising in a sterile offsprings. Listen it. Morphological means what? Studying of the shape, structure and the similar characteristics. Reproduction means the process of going to produce young ones. Listen it. Next we come to discuss genus. Genus is a group of closely related species, and this type of closely related species which is have evolved from the common ancestors. Listen it. Ancestors mean what? Who lived a long time ago, the origin of your family, isn't it? So which is the particular genus having only one species we are named as monotypic genus, and which is have the more than one species called polytypic genus. Two type of genus group of animals have seen in the genus. For example, Alirus fulgens, the Panta family, brown color, red color. So different names comes in the group of family of Panta. Listen it, Panta animal. Next group, cat. The scientific name of cat, Felis. Felis domestica, domestic cat, Felis margarita. Jungle cat, Felis silvestris, wild cat. Orlis fulgens, it's a scientific name of Panta. Actually brown color, red color. So the different colors arising in a Panta, living, survive in the different places in the world. Next we come to discuss family. Family, it is a taxonomic category which includes group of related genera with less similarity group as compared to than that of the species and the genus. For example, family of Felidae, given Felidae, the genus for Felis and the genus Panthera. It's a common genus. See, lion, tiger, leopards. So we are studying in the family characteristics which is make similar group of animals. Next we are going to discuss order. Order, it's this category we are seen in the taxonomic hierarchical system. Assemblage of the one or more related species. Assemblage of one or more related species and so few common features only, and the grouped together form an order of a families, one or more similar families. Listen it. One or more similar families, group of organisms are together to form an order. Listen it. For example, two type of the family is given, Canidae and Felidae, that is dog family and cat family, grouping together to form a single order based on the characteristics carnivora. Next we come to discuss class form. So we studying this class grouply together with some common features animals only. One or more related orders group of animals form on class. For example, given primata, that is monkey, apes and man. Primata actually is a common class group, but in the monkey with large monkey with a short tail, and apes, you see the apes, large monkey with a short tail, and monkeys is also comes under in primata, and man similar, look like a man. Some are the common features similar in between the monkey, apes and man, so comes under only in primata. The class is named Mammalia. Listen, dogs and cats is also included in this group of class. because based on the carnivores. Next, we are going to see the phylum, group of class. The group of classes with the similar distinctive characteristics of the animals to constitute to form the phylum. For example, given in Pisces, amphibio, reptiles, aves, and mammalia. So this group of organisms comes under in one phylum, Chordata, because based on the characteristics arising this notochord and dorsal tubular, hollow tubular nerve cord presents their body. So this notochord and dorsal hollow tubular nerve cord this is a common characteristics or differ from other animals. Another one, kingdom. So we study in the category of this kingdom different animals belonging to this kingdom in one kingdom. All the living beings comes under in one phyla, Animalia. The kingdom is one of the topmost in the taxonomic hierarchy. Listen it. So the largest division of the living things. So and also separate kingdoms may assigned to animals. Listen it. The taxonomic category of the highest rank in the classifications. Listen it. Group together of all forms of life having certain fundamental characters is very common in the kingdoms. Common seen in the kingdoms. Kingdom Animalia is the example of human beings. And phylum Chordata, class Mammalia, order Primata, family Hominidae, and genus Homo, species Homo sapiens. So in the species Homo sapiens, bipedal higher intelligence capacity in this group. Homo means hominids with a large brain and upright posture. Listen it. Family is a related flat faces having binocular vision and order, forward looking eyes and grasping fingers is presence. Class, mammary glands is present. Mammary glands to produce milk. And with the hair and fur, their body and notochord vertebral column presents on the dorsal side. Listen it. So this type of the characteristics arranged in an order of kingdom to species. Listen it. For this example of human beings. In the dog family Canidae. Next you have to see cat family Felis. Next one, Pisces, aves, then amphibia, aves, different types of a group of phylum. Chordata phylum. This is also Chordata phylum. Aves group. Vertebrates. Cat family. Red panda. And the liger. It's a sterile offspring with mating with the lion. And this is also female donkey.